Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm about to leave for a trip to Europe for 2 weeks and I'm hoping to get some journaling done while I'm away, so I wanted to share with you my travel journaling setup. I purchased this Delphonics pouch in the medium size and I'm hoping to use it to carry all of my journaling supplies and keep it all in one place. So I'm using the outside pockets for storing the utensils that I reach for the most. So I have my everyday pen, which is the Pilot G2 pen, and I also have my Tombow brush marker. And the last thing that I have looks like a pen, but it is actually a pair of scissors. And I really like this pair of scissors because it's very compact, which is great for traveling. And I've also had issues in the past with going through airport security when I have a pair of scissors. Even if it's small, sometimes they want to take it out and measure it, which can be kind of annoying because it takes up time as you're trying to get through security. So I'm pretty sure that these scissors won't have any issues passing through airport security. I'm keeping the rest of the pockets pretty empty for now, since I don't want this pouch to get too bulky. So let's take a look inside of the pouch. Of course, I have my trusty traveler's notebook, and I'm going to be using this as my journal for this trip. And I attached a charm to the outside of it. It is a charm of the Arc de Triomphe, which I pulled off of one of my bracelets. And I think it'll be great because I'm actually going to Paris as one of these stops on this trip. So on the inside of my notebook, I have a clear pocket, which is one of the Travelers Company products. And I'll just use this for sticking in anything that I collect on my travels, like postcards, things like that. And I'll be using this grid insert as my journal for this trip. I also have a clear zipper pouch in this notebook, and I've attached some sticky notes that I can use for jotting things down. On the other side of the zipper pouch, there are 3 card holders, so I'm using them to store my washi tapes. So I've just wrapped some small samples around this clear card, and I've picked out a few of my favorite tapes, and I really like this method for storing washi tapes because when I'm traveling I don't need to store the entire roll. I'm not going to need that much tape, but I also like having a lot of different options. So this method is really nice because I can see all of the different tapes that I have very easily, and I can just pick and choose what I like on that particular spread. And of course, having washi tape is very nice for sticking tickets and other ephemera into my journal. So the next thing that I have is this craft folder, which I'm using to store all of the travel documents and tickets that I've printed out beforehand. And I also have this really cute airplane sticker to decorate it. And on the other side, I am trying out this product that I found in the Travelers Company line. It's a clear pocket sticker. I'm not sure how I feel about it because once I stick things in, it's really hard to take them out for some reason. But for now, I'm just putting in a few of these decorative stamps. So I have some France stamps and also Italy, since I'm also going to Italy on this trip, and I purchased these from Wawa Stationery, which is an Etsy store. I guess one of the benefits of that pocket is that nothing is going to fall out of it. You can be sure that you definitely won't lose anything, which is I guess a pretty good thing as well. So inside of the zipper pouch, I've included a few decorative stickers, some floral and some travel themed. I also have a set of label stickers, and I also put in a few text stickers, which I like using in my journal. So I just picked out a few that are relevant to like traveling and adventure, things like that. And then the last thing I have are these envelopes, which might be useful for like sticking in things into my journal. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I thought it might be a good thing to have. I might stick it to the back of my journal and like put photos in there or something like that, so we'll see. And I'm pretty sure that's everything I have in my traveler's notebook. On the back side, I just have another one of those clear pockets. The rest of my journaling supplies are inside of my pouch. The biggest one is probably this Canon IV photo printer. So I'll be using this for printing out photos and sticking them into my journal. The photo paper is actually sticky, so it's very easy to glue it down without using any glue. So that is the photo paper there, and I also have a charger for it. The printer isn't the best quality, but it is very portable, which is perfect for traveling. I also have my necessity, which is the Tombow tape runner, so I'll be using this for adhering anything else into my journal. And I also have this cute little ruler. And those are all of my traveling essentials for journaling. I also have this Cubix pencil case that I bought on jetpens.com. I really like this pencil case because it actually has two sides, and it also is book style, so it opens up flat, and I like that because I can see everything that I have. I've chosen 8 of my favorite Tombow marker colors. It was very hard to cut it down to 8, but I think these 8 colors will be good enough for my trip. I also have a few backup pens that I can use in case my other pen runs out of ink. And I have a Uniball Signo white gel pen, which I might use for writing on any paper that isn't white. And I also have another Tombow brush pen, which is in the hard tip, whereas the other one that I had was the soft tip. So on the other side of this pencil case, I've included some ephemera and stickers. So most of these things were purchased from Wawa Stationery on Etsy. So I have some cute girl stickers. I have these label stickers. And the last set of stickers is a set of all of the most famous monuments that you can see all around the world. So I went through and picked the ones that I think I'm going to be seeing on this trip. So I'm going to London, Paris, and Venice. And I saw a lot of stickers that were from London and Paris, so I made sure to include that in this little set. On the other side, I just have a few random things. I have another sample of washi tapes. I have some traveling related stickers. And I also have some more of those clear pocket stickers that I'm not sure if I'm going to be using. And then this is like some luggage stickers, which is also traveling related. Basically, everything in this pencil pouch is non-essential. These are things that are just fun for embellishing my journal, but I don't need them. Basically, all I need is like a pen, scissors, a glue stick, my photo printer, and my journal. So all of the things in here are not necessary, but just for fun. And if I want to, I can also fit it inside of my Delphonics pouch, but it does make it a little bit bulkier, but if I want to do that, I can. I'm really excited about this trip. I think I'm going to make a lot of memories, and I'm very excited to document all of that in my journal. So before I left, I wanted to set up the first couple pages of the journal. So for the title page, I kept it pretty simple. I just stamped out the words Europe trip, and I also added a sticker of the Eiffel Tower as a simple decoration for that page. On the next page, I wanted to jot down a quick itinerary for my trip. I wanted to make sure I had all of the dates straight in my head. I wanted to know what time my flights were, what time I had to take a train ride, and also any dates that were that I had booked, like tickets to a museum or something like that. So I wanted to make sure I had all of that straight in my head. So it was just good for me to write it down and make sure that everything was organized in preparation for this trip. I hope that this travel journal setup was useful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you would like, and I will see you in my next video.